Hey guys, what's up? It's Shimo here. As of recently, a new Iceburner set came out in NA, which is Radiant Flower, which I bought the trial set for, and I am going to be explaining how exactly this set works. So pretty much with this set, it's pretty nice with its 2% MP cost, 5% MP cost reduction with the 2-piece set effect, but what makes it really special is the effects of whenever you use a skill. When you have at least 3 pieces of the weapon and accessories. Whenever you use a skill, you'll be getting this buff right here, which will give you maximized critical attack speed and reduced damage. 2% in dungeons, 2.5% in PvP. However, you only can get 3 stacks in PvP, while in dungeons you can get 5 stacks. How this buff exactly works is that when you get all 5 stacks, or all the max caps that you can get, when you use another skill, it will not refresh the timer on it, as you can see here. So for this time period, you will have your boosted stats of all those for that 10-second period, so like it's a slow gain or you keep it overall. However, if you have the 4 pieces of it, when you get all the buff, once again, you have to wait for the debuff and it does not stack. But when the buff timer runs out, you'll get this little aura effect on you, which will increase your physical and magical in dungeons. But if you were paying attention to when I was doing that, because I didn't point that out fast enough, when you have the buff on, you cannot resack Dancing Petal, so you have to wait for it again. Personally, I see this set more closer towards a PvP kind of usage, so like you see here, like I stated before, it does not add more petals, so you have to wait for it to run out. And it has a little explosion afterwards that does a slight amount of damage. But pretty much how I see this set is that it's more of a PvP-ish kind of thing, although that bonus stats and bonus damage is pretty nice. It's not consistent, so it's just a short period of bonus crit or maximize, and if you already have that maxed out, then it's a moment of 10% physical and magical, but then you lose out on the bonus crit, maximize, reduce damage, attack speed. Personally, I say that you mainly would want the 3 pieces of it, because if you get the 3 pieces of it, then you can just keep at least a little bit of the buffs every so often of that 2.5 or 2% for, well, mainly for PvP, the 2.5. You will at least have 2.5 or more depending on the stacks and when you use it. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on the Radiant Flower set, and I hope this helped in some way.